Here we go. If you hit the wrong note, it's the next note that you play that determines if it's a good one or a bad one. Friends and grasshoppers, this is the Formless Podcast, episode number 150. With me, Dustin, and today we've got welcoming back trainer Benny Green, Muay Thai coach, fighter, vegan, and probably most important, sober. How's life? How are you doing, man?
It's good, man. Sober life is the best thing.
Yeah.
Best thing ever.
Yeah.
Enjoying it so much, man.
You look well, dude. You look well. I've been snooping your social media page for a while now. Actually, since we last met and talked, you showed some before and after photos of you like before training and then you during training. And other than your face, you look like an entirely different person. You have a legitimate smile. Like, it's not faked. It's a real smile. You look happy, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what's been going on since the last time we talked?
I think the last time we spoke, what was it, 6-7 months ago?
Yeah.
I think that time I was still working in a gym at the time. So since then I've actually left.
Oh, I just lost all audio. Hang tight, man. Hang tight. This happened last time. Sorry, little technical difficulty. Give me a shot there. Not yet. There we go. You're back.
Got me?
Yeah, even better. Okay.
Oh, good.
So since last time you were working at a gym and
yeah, so yeah, I was working in a gym back then. And since then, I've actually left. I've been doing more like stuff online now, online coaching, and more events and festivals.
Yeah.
And like I've just gone to India to do one as well, which was very, very surreal and a good experience. It was actually a festival that I did over 10 years ago, but I did.
Yeah. How cool.
I'm getting echoes on my end.
There is a little echo there. I don't know if it's just the connection. Do you want me to try and let me see if I could do something.
Have a fiddle about.
Yeah. Settings, noise cancellation. Let's see if this works here. How's that?
1, 2, 1, 2. I can still hear the echo.
Darn. You want me to hang up and we'll start again?
We'll try again?
Yeah, let's do that. Hang tight.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a better connection. Okay. How's that?
Right.
Better?
I don't think I can. Oh, the echo is still coming. Still getting an echo.
Okay. What else can I do there? This is frustrating. Settings.
Maybe I could try with headphones. My end. Can that make any difference?
Say that again.
Maybe I could try with some headphones.
Oh, yeah, that might help. See if you're still getting an echo. Anything there?
Yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
You sound better on my end.
I can still hear the echo.
Shoot. Well, let's. Crud. I don't know what else to do. Let's try. Should we hang up this call and you want to try Instagram?
Just try it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do that.
I'll meet with you there. Disconnected.
Right.
How's that?
Yeah, you've gone sideways.
Yeah, I got to turn my phone here. Whoops.
Oh no, I think I can. Right. Yeah, the echo's still there.
Well, what the heck?
But
I don't know.
the echo's still there.
The echo is still there. Shoot. Is it something you can live with, or are we gonna have to try again?
I could try. Oh wait, it's gone now.
It's gone.
Wait, yeah, it's not doing it now.
Hey.
For some reason.
Well, as long as it's not doing it and you can tolerate it, let's go.
It's just stopped doing it for some reason.
Great.
It's weird.
That is weird.
For the first few seconds now. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
All right, let's try it again.
Technical difficulties. That's all right. We're just going to power through this. So you were training at a gym or teaching at a gym. You quit doing that and you're doing all of your training like virtually now?
Oh yeah, I'm doing most of it virtually and online on my socials on YouTube. But I'm still doing a bit of in-person training, like outside in local parks and areas around London. So still doing a little bit of in-person, but mostly online now.
Right on. Very cool, man. That had to have been a hard slog to like get people to sign up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can be. But if you just put in the work and believe that you can do it, you believe you can do something, then it can definitely be done.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you do? Did you just like start posting videos of yourself training? Because I noticed there was quite an uptick in your social media presence where you're showing fights, showing your workouts, which were quite impressive, by the way. I saw something where you're doing like an agility ladder and you're like doing the push-ups, hopping in and out of the squares.
Well, what was it? Agility ladder?
Yeah. You got like the rope ladder on the ground and you're doing, I think you were doing push-ups on that. Was that you? There was something you were doing with push-ups where you were like, you were doing crazy push-ups.
I've not done a push-up video for like a year. Are you sure it was me?
I just saw it. I don't know if I was going through your history of your reels or what, but you had done, what I was doing was some homework. I was trying to do some homework anyway and like look up some stuff to talk about. You had one of you dancing at a festival. You had a couple of you doing some push-ups. There was some fights. You said something in one of them that was really interesting to me. Something about power and how, all the power in the world. I can't remember what you said exactly, and you may remember if I jog your memory, but you had said something about all the power in the world doesn't matter if you can't hit your target. And you were talking more about accuracy, and you showed a highlight reel of your first knockout and that how your the hit that knocked the guy out wasn't a very powerful shot. It was just more accurate than anything else. What was your feeling when that happened?
Yeah, honestly, I did not hit him that hard.
Yeah.
Like it was a very, very light punch. Like it, if it was to get on somebody's like shoulder or their body, it would have been like a tap. But it was just the way I timed it and how I got it at the right angle and the perfect time. Like I said, it just hit him like a ton of bricks.
Yeah.
Just put him down.
Now, was he moving? Was he moving forward? Was he moving towards you when you hit him?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, his head was like moving my way, and the fist was moving his way. So
it's like two trucks crashing into each other.
Yeah, similar.
Yeah, that I found to be very interesting. That whole line about the power. The power doesn't matter if you can't hit the target. And I found that to be really profound in a way. It just rang true with me. It was like, yeah, it makes sense. All the power in the world. If you're not hitting your target, it doesn't matter. You're just throwing punches, and if it's not hitting anything, you're not going to make any progress there.
No, I think that's the one thing that most coaches and trainers get wrong. They try and teach the way that does the most power. But the thing is, you can still get power from loads of other ways that might not be as good. But if you're hitting your target at the right time and you're getting all the landing the shots, then you're still doing damage. It doesn't really matter how powerful you are.
Yeah.
How powerful they are.
Yeah. Accuracy matters.
Accuracy, timing, and precision.
Yeah.
You've probably heard that saying by Conor McGregor. He shares his secret. He says something like, precision beats power and timing beats speed.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And he was his early fights. I loved watching his early fights, how he would move in and out. And that timing, that timing was so precise, and the way he could get in and throw that hit and then get out before the other guy could reply was really beautiful. Do you find that is kind of your style? Like you like to be light on your feet, move in, move out?
Well, my style is more Thai style, Muay Thai, and I've been taught to like move forwards, like push forward like a tank.
Yeah.
So personally, that's not really my style, going in and out, because that's also more boxing and MMA, which is not my speciality, because I'm more of a Thai boxer.
Yeah.
That's my style.
Yeah.
So more forward and maybe a tiny bit back. You might see me moving back sometimes, but mostly forward.
Mostly forward and just throwing those shots.
Yeah, just forward pressure, trying like a tank.
Okay. So you're more of a pressure fighter then, just straight in your face.
Yeah, that's how I've been taught in that style in Muay Thai. They're more forward. Like boxing and MMA is probably more in and out.
Yeah.
That's what they're taught in that style. So yeah, just different styles, different way of doing it.
So
there are some times in sparring that I have to go at doing the in and out stuff as well.
Okay.
But for the sort of thing that I'm doing, Muay Thai forward pressure and that scores the most points as well. The judges really like forward pressure, and that's what they like to see.
Okay. So if you're going for points, that sort of thing, you got to get in there.
Yeah, it works in your favor for that style.
Yeah.
For Muay Thai.
Makes sense. Wow. So what about damage? Like you just deal? You're you're given damage, obviously, if you're moving forward, but like you got to be able to take that damage coming back at you, right? So what do you do? Like you just deal?
Just keep the hands up, still keep moving the head, keep the guards heavy.
So
protect your face.
So you can move your head and stuff. It's not like you're expected to just stand there and take it.
No, really.
That's not a wise decision.
No, I'm not. You probably, I don't know if you've seen that video where Rodtang,
Oh yeah,
Rodtang just stands and
it
stands and
just
takes
takes
punch.
it, shakes
I've
it
never
off.
done that. I've never done that personally. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't take that example either. I like to, be smart in that sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't know that many people could just do that and stay and have the career. He's a rare specimen for sure. Rod Tang is
Yes.
he's entertaining to watch for sure, but he is rare air as far as that is concerned. One tough son of a gun.
Yes. Yes.
I wanted to ask. So I wanted to kind of switch gears a little bit and talk about your online teaching. What's kind of your go-to lesson? Like if you got somebody who's brand new into Muay Thai and you're going to take a chance on them, give them some lessons. Like take me, for example, I have not had a Muay Thai lesson. I understand some of the basics, but what would be your go-to lesson for a brand new guy?
Well, if for a brand new person who I've never met before, and if you're not sure about me teaching you yet, but you're interested, what I'd usually do is send them over to my YouTube channel and just try some of the free classes on there and see what they think and see if they learn anything, see if they find it useful. And if they want to take it further, to do some one-to-one sessions with me, they can reach out to me on my socials and we can sort something out.
Okay. So you don't have like you take your lesson plan with on an individual basis, like a case by case, depending on how much experience they have, how fit they are, that kind of what their goals are.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Individual, mostly one person at a time for now. Not really doing much of the group sessions at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. So, and you have lessons on your YouTube channel. Is it?
I've got a few on there at the moment, and I still need to do more. Which is, I'm super busy on the socials. You see on my Instagram and TikTok, I'm posting there every day. But I want to do more on my YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I have. I've been encouraged to do some of that stuff. It's that could be pretty daunting. That's you're opening yourself up for one, which whatever. But like, what do you start with? What do what did you start with?
On my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Like as far as like the lessons, did you just start throwing some techniques out there and like, hey, here's a combination, here's here, like here's how you throw a switch kick. What did you do?
Yeah, I think I started with the video lessons like soon after I was doing classes in the gym. So I started with the 30-minute sessions, started just recording and showing some shadowboxing techniques, some combinations, and just doing it that way, really. Also, I was busy with the shorts, like the YouTube shorts. Anything I was putting on my socials, I was also adding on my YouTube channel as well.
Okay.
Which also got more attention as well, because most people on the internet now like the short form content. So those were getting a lot of views and recognition, which got me the most subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah, that doing the shorts seems to get the quickest response for sure.
Yes.
Wow. And then so what do you like to work on when you're teaching? Like, do you have some favorite things that like, oh, I can go to this if I get stuck or if I'm lost? Like, what do you like to go to?
So good question. I think my favorite thing is probably the thing that I specialize in, which is kicks.
Okay.
I enjoy teaching the kicks. Because I enjoy doing the kicks. I enjoy like kicking people in the sparring or kicking the heavy bag.
Yeah.
And yeah, just I enjoy helping the kicks mostly.
Okay.
Like push kicks, roundhouse kicks. I can do like taekwondo and karate kicks, other stuff like that, because I was doing karate 15 years before I was doing Muay Thai, so I know a bit of the spinning kicks, the side kick, all of them.
And that leads me to my next question. When you are doing Muay Thai, is it just Muay Thai, or do you ever let some of that other stuff bleed in?
Yeah, sometimes it still creeps back in, and I let out the side kick and maybe some spinning stuff as well, and also the front push kick as well. I've always had that. That's always been one of my specialities as well. One of my stronger kicks.
Okay.
Always had a good front kick, always had a good roundhouse kick. So those have always been a part of me.
Those are
my fighting stuff.
Yeah, those are some of your bread and butter kicks there.
Yes.
But now, do the judges kind of frown upon that, throwing in other stuff, or is it more they care about the hit?
Yeah, they really just care about if it's doing damage to your opponent. Really, that's the most important thing. You know, when I started Muay Thai and sparring and in my fighting, the first fight I ever did, I was doing like the axe kick or the drop kicks where you lift the leg up.
Yeah.
My coach just kept telling me not to do that, but because it was good for my karate and scoring points in that, but to do damage in a actual fight and do damage in a Muay Thai fight, it was a different ball game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I took those out. I don't do it as much anymore. I probably still could do it if I wanted to, because I know Sanchez still does it sometimes, and he does it really well. So there is a way that I could still maybe bring it back.
So more traditionalists would probably frown upon that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen a couple of Sanchez fights where he's throwing axe kicks and like spinning kicks and stuff.
It's Sanchez, he can do anything. You've probably seen his cartwheel kick as well.
Yeah. Which is wild in a Muay Thai fight. That's just out of this world. Yeah. So, but like personally, for you, when you're throwing those kicks, is it something, it's not something that like you've planned out. It's just more like, hey, here's a target. Here's an opportunity. Throw that kick out.
Yeah, just throw it out. It's not really something I plan. It's just, like I said, it's part of me and part of my fighting style, and it's what I specialize in.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you the one thing Muay Thai and sparring in Muay Thai has taught me as well is to set it up more with the hands. So I use the hands to set it up and finish with the kick, or vice versa. Start with the kicks, finish with the hands.
Awesome. Now, I don't know this, so excuse me being naive here. Is the standard for Muay Thai there's like boxing has different schools, right? You got like the Philly shell, you got like orthodox, you got different like techniques and styles. Is there a lot of that in Muay Thai, or is there pretty much predominantly one thought process, which seems a little out of the ordinary for me?
In Muay Thai, there is a few styles, like what I said. For me, it's like my style is kicks.
Mm-hmm.
There's styles that specialize in knees, style that specializes in elbows and punches. So there's one for like every limb, every 8 limbs.
Okay.
Well, elbows, hands, knees, and shins.
Yeah.
So there's like 4 of those styles.
So do they have like specific schools or names, or is it just like, oh, this guy's an elbow guy?
Well, yeah, it depends on the coach really, because everybody has a niche, isn't it? So they could specialize in one of those, like elbows, punches, or kicks.
Yeah,
I think everybody's got that as well. Personally.
Well, yeah. Like everybody's got their own thing. I just I don't know enough about Muay Thai to know. Like I can look at boxing and say like, okay, this guy He's like got the Philly shell thing going, or he's got his hands down. He's doing, there's just different schools there. People like to slip more. They do the shoulder roll and that sort of thing. My limited view of Muay Thai, I haven't got to watch a whole lot of it. So I'm just curious if there's that thing, that school, like, oh, this guy comes from this teacher and they teach this style.
I think it has that in pretty much every school.
Yeah.
Like every coach has that, because I've been to a few gyms in my area as well. There was one I was training at before. What they really like to do is do a lot of fakes and feints. Some other schools, they like to specialize in a lot of boxing. Some like to specialize in the clinch and the grappling, standing up. Some like myself, like to specialize in kicks. So you could say there's one for everyone.
There's something for everybody there. Yeah. The clinch, that could be pretty brutal, getting in that clinch and locking up.
Yeah.
Now in traditional Muay Thai, they do like the clinch, the sweep, or a clinch and throw. But that's it. Like, you got to let that guy get back to his feet after that, correct? Mm-hmm. Like, you don't go to the ground. Yeah. I find that interesting. It's like I took you down, I'm letting you hit the ground, but then I'm going to let you get back to your feet, and then we'll continue.
Yeah.
Is it like a humiliation thing, or is it for points, or?
It's kind of points really. Who can stay on their feet and who can put the other person down. So there's a similar style for the Chinese one as well, called Sanshu. Sanshu, have you heard of it? Where they do throws and they also focus on staying on their feet and putting the other person down.
Okay.
So there's another style for that. But Muay Thai is similar as well.
So
staying on your feet.
So you get points for a sweep or a throw. Just like you would for a punch, kick, elbow, knee. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Man.
On the very rare occasion, it could maybe knock someone out. Very rarely.
Yeah.
If they land funny, then it could work. It's happened to me, like, sometimes. I've landed funny, like, it's taken me a minute to get back up.
You get your bell rung.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to talk about your first fight, because that was the most recent video I saw. What were your feelings?
Do you mean my first knockout?
That first knockout.
That was actually my third fight.
Your third fight, excuse me. Yeah. What was your feeling before that happened? Were you shocked? Because in your video, you talk about how you didn't hit him hard, and you talked about it here. Was it like, were you like, are you faking? Are you trying to trick me? Like, what's going on?
It took me by surprise, if anything.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to get back up and we were going to continue fighting. But then I saw the ref called the fight, and that's when I know my hand was up, and there was a whole stadium of people cheering at me.
Wow.
And it was like I just hit the jackpot, like a feeling I never felt.
How did you feel? Now, how were you feeling about the fight in general before that? Were you like closely matched? Were you winning? Were you behind?
I think it was a close match. I think we were drawing. We were fairly even. It was only the first 2 rounds. Well, yeah, it was only two rounds. And most of the time in a Muay Thai fight, the first 2 rounds are usually even, and the real scoring begins in round 3 and 4.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you know how the scoring works in Muay Thai.
Vaguely.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So usually the first 2 rounds are always a draw, and the judges really score on rounds 3 and 4. Whoever does the most damage and whoever does the most forward pressure and run 5, they usually take it a bit more easy and stop fighting as much, and they usually know who's won already, so they just showboat for the last round.
Really?
That's how Muay Thai fighters.
That's like traditional.
Traditional, yeah.
Okay.
How the Thai people do it.
So really, rounds 3 and 4 where determines who's going to win, unless there's a knockout.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, that blows me away. I've seen a few fights on like YouTube and stuff. Over here in the States, there's certain areas that have Muay Thai clubs. There's one here in town, but I don't know anybody from there, so I haven't gotten very much experience. Most of my experience has come from watching like ONE FC. I've seen a lot of Muay Thai fights on there, but those are typically only 3 rounds. So that's interesting. I did not know that about that, like the traditional stuff with 3 and 4. Wow.
Yeah. There are some shows that do 3 rounds as well, like 3-minute rounds, where they can take it out a little bit more and just let loose a lot more because the fight is shorter, so they don't have to go as crazy.
Yeah. The ONE FC is typically like that, 3 rounds, and it's usually pretty action packed. They're going at it from the first bell. Man. So do you have plans to fight in the future, or are you pretty much just training and teaching?
I would like to compete again, definitely, because I still feel like that I can. I'm not too old yet. I still feel young. I still feel like I'm able to. So why not?
Yeah. So are you like ready to go? Like if somebody called you up and said, "Hey, we got a fight for you next month," you'd be ready to go?
Next month, next week, tomorrow. If I've got nothing else planned, then maybe I could.
Right on. So you're just training and looking for that opportunity to go.
Training and staying fight ready.
Yeah.
Because, I could be walking out on the street and someone could start me there. If I'm not fight ready, then what's the point in training to fight?
Yeah. What's your normal routine like? What do you do to stay ready?
So like a weekly routine, I'm probably running like 3 or 4 times a week, Muay Thai training 3 times a week, maybe some strength and conditioning twice a week, 10 minutes of stretching or breath work and mindfulness pretty much every day. And maybe I try my best to have 2 rest days, 1 or 2 rest days at least.
Okay. Yeah. A little relaxation.
Yeah. That's pretty much all I do at the moment.
Yeah. What is so you got you said breath work and mindfulness?
Yeah. Similar to I can incorporate it with yoga and stretching sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. What's the mindfulness aspect?
Mindfulness, like the same as like meditation, really.
Okay.
Breathwork meditation. It's a class I used to do when I was working in the gym as well.
What can I ask what that entails? Like, is it? I mean, when you say mindfulness, like my thought goes to one or 2 things: either like some sort of a meditation, or some sort of like positive mental thinking attitude thing.
Yeah, it's like meditation into stretching poses.
Okay.
Which is what I was doing when I was working in the gym. I was doing classes for the gym and that. So it's like doing the stretches and like inhaling when you breathing in when you open and breathing out when you close. There's a lot.
Okay.
It's not much to it, but it's just like moving into the stretches and follow along with what your breath is doing.
Much like a yoga class.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much, but similar but different. A little bit different.
Yeah. More geared towards fighting, I would assume. Like you're stretching your legs so you can get them kicks up and that kind of thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. One of the other things I wanted to ask you about, and I didn't get to see the whole video. You did a video of like the I can't remember what it's called, but it's when you get into the ring, there's it's almost like a religious ceremony, like some sort of almost like a prayer or something where you're bowing, showing your respects, but you do it around the ring. What is that? And what's that about?
Oh, that is the Y crew. We call it the Y crew, or the Ram Y, which means respect for teacher. Because Y means respect and crew means teacher. So that's what I'm showing, just respect to the teacher and the arts and the culture, and also warming up my body before I get in the fight.
Yeah. And that's a traditional Muay Thai thing where we're paying respects to the art, the teacher, your opponent even.
Yeah, everything really. The opponents, their teacher, and the tradition, everything.
Right on. That's very, that is a cool thing. And it seems like almost every martial art that I've had experience in does some form of that, whether paying respect to the opponent or the respect to the place or the school, the style, your teacher. It's a very universal thing, and I really dig that.
Yeah, I see it kind of. It's kind of like the forms and katas in karate.
Mm-hmm.
Like what I got for them. So the Y crew is like the kata for Muay Thai, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how I see what it is. And I think not enough schools in the UK teach it. Hardly anyone is teaching it. And I think, in my personal opinion, they should be.
Really?
They're learning Muay Thai, traditional Muay Thai.
Yeah.
They should be learning the Y crew.
Wow. That's kind of surprising that they don't show that aspect of it. It's almost like you're missing a big piece of it.
Massive piece, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I'm surprised not. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, you know.
It's like, so you don't, when you go to karate, they teach the katas, and that's also a way of showing respect to the tradition and to the art as well. Yeah. So it should be the same for Muay Thai. Like, why is no Muay Thai places teaching the Y crew?
Wow.
It doesn't really make any sense to me anyway.
No. I would think that that community would be pushing for that more.
Definitely. Yeah.
Wow. Crazy. Hey, we have a mutual friend too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know Tim, the Sack Man? You did a live with him. Yeah, he's in Ventura. He's awesome. He's been a guest on our show too. I'm trying to get him back on. I actually want to get him up here. He's about 8 or 900 miles away on the other end of the state, but I'd love to get him up here. I love his whole attitude. How did you meet him, and how long have you chatted with him?
Yeah, he's a lovely guy, and we actually did a interview around the same time that I last did the interview with you. It was like 7 months ago, and I met him on Instagram. Saw he was doing martial arts for mental health and depression.
Yeah.
So I wanted to support that. He's doing a good thing.
He's doing an amazing thing.
Yeah.
If you don't follow him out there, you definitely do yourself a favor. He's a good guy. He's really pushing the mental health and that positive mindset and healing through hitting.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he's a really good guy. I try and watch his live videos every day. Some days it's a little harder because it's happening right when I'm working, so I can't always get to see it. But definitely try and stop in. He does a 10-minute live video every day where he does some sort of Muay Thai, whether he's hitting the bag or just shadow boxing. But really cool stuff. Yeah, I watched your guys' last interview that happened just a couple of weeks ago, and I found that really, really inspiring. You guys were talking a lot about just having a good attitude and being thankful and using what you got and exercising and coming away with it was inspiring to me because it inspired me to do more, and I'm trying, but it was really cool.
Yeah, man, keep trying. Doing great.
Yeah, appreciate it. So where are all your students? Like your virtual students? Are they all over the globe?
I possibly might have one in India, which I don't at the moment, so maybe one there. But no, most of them are around the UK, just different cities in the UK.
Yeah,
like north. So most of them are actually up north, like near the Leeds area, and some south. And there's a few that I'm teaching locally in my area, in the London area as well. Okay. So I meet them in parks and we do the training like that.
Right on. So if somebody couldn't physically get to you, they can meet up virtually and get some work in.
Yeah, so that's how the coaching and fitness industry is going now. Everything's moving online. People are training online now through like this, and that's how it's going at the moment.
Right on. Yeah. What are some of the difficulties you have with that? Because I've done a few virtual lessons with people, and obviously it's the next best thing to being there in person. Is it hard to okay, let me see how your feet are. Let me see where your hands are. Like, is that a little difficult? Because I teach twice a week. And, I can come up and just grab your arms and be like, no, they need to be here. Or like, I grab your leg and I'll move it. Like, no, this is where you want your feet here, this kind of thing. I'm very physical that way. I talk with my hands. I would personally have a hard time teaching somebody on camera. You almost need like a third person to like move the camera around and be like, okay, yeah, that's how you want your feet.
Yeah, like anything, it just takes practice and repetition. Mm-hmm. And as long as you can like see like all their body, like what they're doing, you've got enough space in the lens in the camera, and you can see what's going on. It's not hard to spot things. Like you could always just ask them to do it another way, like do it facing backwards, do it facing to the side, see if anything needs tweaks, and just let them know about those little bits, like this hand needs to go up a bit, like the foot needs to pivot a little more, or whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all practice and repetition, like anything.
Yeah, it's like instead of giving up, you find another way. Right.
There's always a way.
Yeah.
There's a way.
Yeah. Yeah. We did a lot of that during COVID in teaching. And like, it's just like, okay, well, I can't do it physically in person. So what can we do? And that's, I think that's martial arts in a nutshell. Like, all right, if your hands are up, then I'm going to hit below your hands. If your hands are down, I'll hit above your hands. We're going to find a way to make this happen. It's a great, that's one of the greatest tools I think martial artists have in general, regardless of what you teach or what you practice. I think that's just one of those tools that you get.
Yes.
So what else are you working on? You got the online training, you got the videos, you're practicing, you're training in the park. Are you belonging? Do you belong to any clubs right now, or are you still club hopping? What's going on there?
At the moment, I'm just training to stay fight ready. So just keeping myself active and ready for another fighting opportunity. So I'm mostly doing my own training and not really teaching in clubs as much at the moment.
Okay.
I'll come back to that a bit later. I'm also working on things to do at these festivals and events, because I do the classes at the festivals and events as well, but I'm also giving talks and speeches, and sometimes I do a performance. So I'm working on what to do for those and things to say in my talk as well. So busy with those. I've got one tomorrow actually, which is in Dartford, just a town outside of London. So I'm going there to do one.
What's that entail?
So yeah, it's another festival or vegan festival that I usually do these at.
Okay.
I'm usually at all these vegan festivals because that's most of what my supporters and my audience is more into me, because I'm a vegan martial artist, and they like to support vegan athletes, vegan martial artists. So that's where my money is coming from.
Okay.
From those guys and those vegan events.
Yeah.
So I've got one tomorrow in Dartford. I'm going to be setting up a stall with my shirts. So maybe selling some shirts, giving like free tasters on the pads. I'm also doing a talk and Q&A and a session as well.
Wow, how
like
cool.
Watch my session.
Nice. What's your talk on? Muay Thai?
So yeah, it's a bit about my journey through Muay Thai martial arts, becoming vegan, becoming sober as well. So yeah, just vegan, sober, and martial arts, all the good stuff.
All the key talking points there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right on. How many people? Go ahead. Sorry.
Just going to inspire some people and see if I can get any more support, any followers and subscribers. Yeah. Just promote myself as much as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you don't put yourself out there, who's going to?
Yeah. No one.
Yeah. Unfortunately. What else is at this festival? Is it like a music festival? Like you say festival, I immediately think of like some sort of a music fest. Is that what it is? Or is it just like a conference?
No, it's more just a food festival.
Oh, okay.
They've got not really much of music, but some of them they do have music, but I'm not sure if they got any tomorrow. So it's mostly just vegan food, and they've got a stage where they do cooking shows.
Oh, okay.
A stage where they do other speakers and talkers, or I'll be doing one myself. So just that sort of thing, just a very laid back, easy going, very chill fest.
It's like a lifestyle thing. Like here's a gathering of all these people, and this guy cooks, and this guy sober, and this guy does martial arts. Okay. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Right on. How far away from that is you right now? Like how far are you away from that? Excuse me.
The one I'm doing tomorrow is actually the closest one to near where I live, which is Dartford, just outside of London, maybe like not even 10 miles away. So very close.
Nice.
To where I live. It's the closest one I'm doing on the tour I'm doing this year. I'm not sure if you've seen my poster. I'm doing like loads of different dates.
Yes. I've been sharing those.
Yeah. You see, so tomorrow's the closest one near where I live. So nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. Yeah. So all around the UK then.
Yeah. I've been doing all over the UK for this year, and maybe next year I want to think about going more international, like other parts of the world. Like back in January, I just did India, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
At the beginning of this podcast, and that was very surreal. I got loads of recognition from that as well. Loads of my following and subscriptions just shot up. So that was really, really good. Good move.
Right on.
I think anyone like promoting their business and martial arts or whatever it is that you do, that's a good place to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. So
mainly because the Indian population is bigger than anyone else's.
There's tons of those guys.
Yeah.
Tons of people. Yeah, for sure. How crazy is that? Just, you got a lot of momentum going, and I'm insanely happy for you. That's just awesome. Doing your thing. You got a positive attitude. You look genuinely happy. You look fit as can be.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Right on. Right on. Well, hey, this hour we're almost at an hour. It's flown by. What's next for you? What's the future bring? If you could predict your life for the next 5-10 years, what do you plan? What's your dream?
My dream is to still keep doing what I'm doing at the moment. But if I'm able to do less hours with my day job, then maybe I'll do that, because I still have a day job that I'm doing weekdays, 5 days a week, but it's part-time, only 7 hours a day. I was doing full-time before, but I cut down the hours to focus on my own business. So maybe as I go up in my own business and I start to make more of an income, and I can do less hours with the day job, and maybe eventually stop working for someone else and do my own thing full-time, depending on how it goes. And yeah, just keep going all over the world, giving out free martial arts and promoting my business and creating content and inspiring people.
Right on. Well, you've inspired me, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
You've inspired me as well, man.
Hey, well, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad I could be a small spark there for you. So do you have a website, or is it all your stuff on social media? What's your story there? Plug away, my friend.
I do have a website, actually. You can find me at trainerbennygreens.com. I'm on all social medias, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and I've also got a YouTube channel and a Patreon page if anybody wants to support me there, support vegan martial artists, vegan athletes, and sober vibes. I would greatly appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. All of those are found at Trainer Benny Green. You heard it here, folks. Trainer Benny Green. Thank you. It's been an honor, my friend. I hope to do this again in the future. I hope to actually physically train with you one day. That's my hope. I want to meet all these people in person that I get to talk to and trade some leather, or some pleather.
Oh, we will, man. I'll definitely come back to the States in the near future. I like over there. So when I do, I'll definitely hit you up. But not literally.
I appreciate that. I don't need to get knocked out any more than I have. Oh, thank you, my friend. Yes. And you can reach out to myself as well, and Tyler. All can be found. All of our social media is found at the Formless Pod. We have a website called theformlesspod.com. We also have a seminar coming up. We're going to learn some Wing Chun from Randall Davis of Kung Fu Conversations in Red Forest Chinese Boxing. He will be out at our place in Anderson, California on September 12th and 13th. You can find us there, and we'll be crossing hands. Thank you, my friend. And I hope to do this again in the future. If you ever have anything pop up, some news you'd like us to make an announcement, please share with us, and I will make sure to get it out there to our friends.
Definitely.
Take care. I'm going to play some music.